Greetings, it's Maxodiddly here, and today I am going to be teaching you how to validate a postcode using JavaScript. So let's get right into it. So firstly, we are going to be making a function. We're going to do function isValidPostcode and postcode. So we're going to be returning a true or a false. True for valid, false for invalid. IsValidPostcode will be the name of the function, and postcode will be for one parameter, and this is going to be the postcode we want to validate. Inside we have got two lines of code. We have got const postcode regex equals this string. Don't worry, it will be in the description below for you to copy and paste, but this is a regex code or pattern for a UK postcode. Now, for all of you who aren't in the UK, you can swap this with a regex for your country. You'll just have to do like a quick Google search and you can find a regex for the postcode or area code of whatever country you want to validate. And then what we do is we do return postcode regex, which is our postcode regex here, .test and postcode. We're going to see if our postcode string matches the rules defined by this postcode regex. Because a regex or regular expression is a pattern or filter that describes a set of strings that matches the pattern. In other words, a regex accepts certain sets of strings and rejects the rest because it has a bunch of rules that strings need to follow. If the string follows the rules set in our regex, it's valid, otherwise it's invalid. And you can use this to validate more than just postcodes. Then what we can do is we can do console.log isValidPostcode, then we can pass in the postcode we want to validate. You don't have to do a console log. This will work for your server, your website, your Unity game, whatever you're doing. However, in this tutorial, I'll be doing a console application or a Node.js application just to demonstrate the validation. I happen to have a postcode where a Tesco Express in Manchester is located. I'm also going to be adding another function. Now you don't need to do this. All this is going to do is keep the console open when it's finished doing what it's doing so we can analyze the output. So I'm going to do keep console open and I'm going to do it after our console log, and this is the function right here. There's an eye up in the corner if you want to know more about it, and it will be in the description below so you can copy and paste it in case you're following along. Again, this has nothing to do with the validation, it's just to keep the console open. Now, let's save our work and hit play. Well, it's a valid postcode. Because it exists. If you were to Google this, you would see that it's in Manchester and there's a Tesco located in it. Now we're going to remove the space, and it's also true. This postcode regex works with space and no spaces because in the UK you can do that. Here's a postcode from London to try out. And it's valid. Now, what if we type a bunch more A's? Well, what's going to happen? Well, it's going to be false. Now, what if we just actually do something random? Well, it's going to be false. So, thanks for being a great audience. Be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials. Thanks for watching.